I usually encourage Google Chrome as the web browser of choice because it works extremely well with all things Google, but I wanted to take a moment and show you what Safari can do. And I was thinking this might be handy in our current online situation with instruction. If you found an article that you wanted your students to have, you could of course copy the link and send it to them, but then they're going to have ads they could click on or whatever. And especially for some of our younger kids, the simpler the better. Some websites have this reader view available, which is kind of handy, and when I do that, notice it cuts out all my visual noise, and I can change my font size. I can change the background color. I can change the font itself and find something that I find very readable. Different fonts are better for different people, but pick something that appeals to you. And then what I can do is I could print this as a PDF or save it as a PDF. A couple different ways to do that. Probably the most surefire way, even though this does have export as a PDF. I'm going to walk you through this way because you could do this with lots of different things. So instead of picking my printer, I'm coming down here to PDF and save as a PDF. I'm going to choose to save to my desktop and I hit save. Okay, so this article is just about ready to go. Now let's say I wanted to highlight some things in there or get it ready for my students in a different way. By default, your Mac will probably try to open this in Adobe Reader, but I'm going to do a two-finger tap on my trackpad or control click and tell it to open with Preview, which is built into your Mac. And what I can do here is I can underline words, I can highlight words. So let's say before I hand this out, maybe there are some keywords I want to draw kids' attention to. I could go through and I could highlight things. Notice I can add text boxes, so I could come in here and I could type my own information. There are tools here in Markup that allow you to draw. And notice what that one just did. I tried to draw a circle and it approximated it for me, or it tried to fix it. So this one, if I pick that and try to do a circle or an oval, it's going to try to approximate it. This is just free drawing. I can change all kinds of things here. So I can change my font size and color. I can change the color of the shapes. I can insert signatures. Lots of different things I can do here. So this is called Markup, and it exists in the Photos app as well. We can dive into that at another time if you're interested. But I can basically mark up this PDF, and just to make sure it saves my changes, I can do print as a PDF again, or print. Notice there's a save option. Let's try that. Now just because I'm a little skeptical, I want to open it back up. Okay, so save will do it. Notice something here though. It opened in Acrobat Pro. So I have that as my default reader. I need to right click open with preview, make sure my changes are there. And I know I have mentioned again and again not to try to stick to the Google products when you're uploading. There's nothing wrong with uploading a PDF for the kids to view. The issue comes in when they need to try to fill it out. So I could upload this to Google Drive and put it in Google Classroom as an assignment for my students. So that's how you can use Safari in Reader View, save it as a PDF, bring it in here, and you can mark it up. I know that's a lot of steps, but I just wanted to make you aware that your Mac can do that automatically.